Aesthetically pleasing designs can help you take action and be more deeply engaged with the video that you're about to record. That's where Canva Doc really shines, because not only is it functional, but it's also visually stimulating so that you can get a jump start on your next video. Let's start right here where it says Doc, Create New. This is the basis of what your document can look like. Let's just quickly go over some of the options that you have. At the top, you have Open Menu, which will open back up to the home page. You can close the menu to go back to your design. There's File, create a new design, upload files, settings, accessibility, save. You can move to a folder, make a copy, download straight from here. Version history if you have Canva Pro. Find and replace text, open a desktop version, and even suggest improvements to how Canva Doc could work better. Magic switch, you could translate your document. If you have Canva Pro, transform your content in the design. Once you have more content, you can convert this to a presentation. Over here, there are a couple options. Editing, suggesting, that seems to be a new feature that I've not looked at. Commenting, and view only. There's an undo and a redo button. This little cloud here lets you know that changes are saved. Over here's your title. This right here is my logo. If other people were in this project, it would have their logo as well. That's more for Canva teams. Analytics, if you've shared your design, you can see how many people have viewed it. You can make some comments on your design if you don't want it on the design itself. There's the share button. There are some limited features that you can do with this share, including download it, which can't do because there's nothing on there. You can do a collaboration link, public view link, brand template. You can embed it, save it to a folder, website, download. So those are the things that you can do as of the time of filming this. Depending on what's on your design will depend on what this bar looks like. Right now, it's a text bar. So I've got Magic Write, which is just an AI generative tool where you can prompt it and it will spit back some things for you. I really like this for script writing. You probably recognize this script. I think I also deleted this, but you're going to also notice that when I'm hovering over the text that this changes. I've got H1, H2, this is fonts, size of the font. You can change the text color, make it bold, italics, underline. You can strike through, which I just did. You can change the alignment, make it a list, change the line spacing, increase indent, decrease indent, and copy style, which basically means you copy the style from one element, whether it's text or graphics or whatever, to another style. In addition to that, you've got some basic options here. There are templates, elements, your brand kit if you have Canva Pro. Upload, you can upload some things for Canva Docs. Projects, these are all projects that you have within Canva. Apps. Some apps will work in Canva Docs and some apps won't. When you want to take some quick actions, you can either press the plus button or press this button right on your keyboard. There are a lot of actions you can take there. Magic Write, design, here's heading, subheading, and you're going to notice that a lot of these are in other places on Canva, but this is a very quick way to add some things. For example, I can search here. Let's say that I want to search a table. And then I could create a table very, very quickly using that quick action bar instead of going to elements, finding tables, and then searching for a table and then making adjustments to how many I want. As content creators, you might use a table to create a content calendar. And with these, you can even type right inside. So let's say that I knew I wanted to create content on a Monday and a Saturday and then I could type in what kind of content I want there. That's just one way that you can use Canva Docs to create a content calendar. What are some other things? Well, down here at the very bottom, there's an outline. An outline will automatically appear here when you add more headings. I think it's fairly new to Canva Docs. And then you can increase or decrease the size of your Canva Doc so that you can see it or get the whole picture better. There's always the Ask Canva button where you can ask Canva a question. I'm going to click close. I love that I can just go in the doc. I don't need to type T on the keyboard. I don't need to add a text box. Let's say that I decide I want to make it big. So H1 planning. I can click enter. I'm going to make it a list. So I click on list. Maybe it's just maybe January video planning. What about the free background remover apps? Can I use Magic Write to help me narrow down the ideas or come up with something? I'm going to click the plus and click Magic Write. I'm just going to maybe ask it to, based on what is on this document, expand on each topic as a potential video idea. And then I'm going to generate. I've not done this particular prompt before. I don't know how well it's going to go. We're just going to see. In this video, we can explore the plethora of free background remover apps available on the market. We'll test out several popular options. How can I use? These are pretty good. I'm going to highlight over it. I'm going to click this little pencil and go Magic Write. I'm going to do a custom prompt and say this, but make the target audience for those videos a YouTube content creator. Click generate. I can add this below what I've already done or replace it. Just because this is kind of a stream of unconsciousness prepping and script writing and whatnot, I'm just going to put add below. I'm going to see if there's anything on the outlines because I had not used this feature before. Look at this. I can click on how can I use Canva Docs for YouTube. I can click new video animations. It's already done this for me and I can click on things and it will take me there. Those were there because this is in the heading category. If I wanted this to be in the heading category, I could do that. I wonder if I click this. Look, here it is. Using Canva Docs to streamline exciting new updates. If you want something to pop up and outline, then make sure that it's got the H2 or H1 heading and it will pop up there. You might think that this is too much, that there's no separation of space. One feature that I use a lot is Control Enter. Control Enter, it gives it a page break. A physical page break as opposed to a divider. This really helps me when I'm creating content or making a plan for YouTube videos. I'm going to go here, Control Enter, and I'm going to make this H2. I'm going to get rid of the list here, H2. Now look at outline. I can go up here. It's going to automatically carry me there. I can go down here. It's going to carry me there. This is fantastic. I love this new feature. I think if you click the plus button, you can type in page break and give a page break there. You can sort of see how I'm using just the basics of it without even making it too pretty, just to get some ideas down. In this case, I created a banner header at the top. Here's what I had actually Magic Write help me come up with. Here was my note, but then I knew that what I wanted to do was highlight blocks. Let's find a highlight block and note and showcase how I used this. I sort of wing that, but I could have been very more specific in what I wanted to do. It just gives a visual distinction between scripted things and, in this case, things that I'm going to wing. You can go ahead and upload some thumbnails that you've created for it or add B-roll videos from Canva, add images, graphics, and things that just sort of bring it all together. This can help when you are doing the editing process as well as post-production, because if you go ahead and upload a thumbnail you've already made, we're going to do that by clicking uploads and then finding one. I can even shrink this down, click align, and go to the left if I want to keep it left aligned. I can go ahead and do some like fancy and make it a little prettier by adding border and corner rounding. The other thing I could do is click on elements and search some things. In this video, I know that I want someone at a computer. I can click on video. I like this video. And then I'm going to go ahead and align it to the left. I could even take notes under it. This is B-roll of someone at a computer. Footage as an overlay. Maybe I want a photo instead. Well, here's a great photo. Align. You might wonder how this is going to help in a different project. So I'm going to take this image right here, Control C. Open. We're going to create a design and make a video. And now I'm going to paste it. Control V or Command V if you're on a Mac. And I can go back and forth between the document. The copy and pasting is the free way to be able to get all of your things onto a video document. Or we're going to go back to this one. You can click Magic Switch, Convert to Presentation. We're going to click this. Get started, and it's just going to convert all of this to a presentation. It's given us 17 pages. It doesn't matter how fancy it is, so we're just going to click this, create my presentation. I've got the images that are right there. Because this is presentation, it's the same size as a video. If you're downloading video, you can download, let me show you how you do that. You can download it. Let's click this and change it to an MP4. And you would be able to download a video, or you could change it to a PNG if you're just doing an image, download it that way to put in your video editor. It keeps it all in one place, but I can also use it for my videos later. I really love using Canva Docs to work on my description. Let's say that you want to add some affiliate links to a video that you're making. Well, you can gather all of those links, put them right into your Canva Docs like this one, my favorite creator mouse affiliate link. I can just take this and copy it and paste it right in the document. That way, the day that I'm uploading the video, I've got all of the information right within the Canva Doc. When you paste in a lot of links, it's going to automatically embed it into your document. I sort of find that a little bit obnoxious because I don't necessarily need to see it all the time. I've clicked on the link, click on edit. I can change the display mode to be more pleasing for my process. I'm going to click the down arrow. I could choose title, which really looks nice, or link. Honestly, for that case, I like title. You see more about works within Canva Docs, visit this link. YouTube video has the same options. We can embed it. There are no wrong answers here. It's what looks good to you and what makes you work best. You can actually type a title or a text title. I could change this to be editing video. I could work on my description right within Canva Doc and then have an easy copy to paste format for my YouTube description. The next little feature in Canva I love for YouTubers. These are drop-down boxes. I click it and you can see not started, in progress, blocked, under review, completed. Brainstorm a new video, completed. It's very simple to make. All you need to do is click plus, type in drop. You can either create a drop-down or have one that Canva's already made. We can click this and see status, rating, effort, timing. Maybe you've got a bunch of videos, one's not prioritized, but one is now. One's next, one's later. Priority, approval. These are all great options. But if we want to create one, create a drop-down. There are different options. How I can see it being used is asking Canva Magic Write to create a bunch of video ideas and then having a drop-down menu that says yes or no. And how I did that was just clicked the little pencil and then I changed it to what I wanted. No, we're going to delete this. Yes, no. It's simple. Or, right, we can even move these around. Left click, drag, and drop. Undecided. Undecided is right there at the top. The other thing you can do is change the color of them. Let's say you really want to highlight one, undecided. That color's fine. Yes would be green because you want to film it. And no would be red because you don't want to film it. Yes, no, undecided. We're going to ask Canva Magic Write to 15 different video ideas for a vegan YouTube channel to make. It's given it to me. We're going to go ahead and insert this. I want to see whether this works is click plus in front of this. Type drop down. I'm looking to see if my drop down menu is now there and I can add it right there. Undecided, yes, no. You can go through these video ideas that Canva Magic Write comes up with and then do the drop down boxes for each one to decide if they are or are not a good idea. Something else that's very similar is you can add a date when these things are due. We're going to click plus and type in date. Select date. It's Monday. I want to have this finished by December 11th. Actually, no. I want to have everything done with this video by then. With Canva Doc being a cloud-based platform, you can access your Canva Docs anywhere where you have internet. I had an idea. I pulled out my phone and opened up a Canva Doc and started writing. Guess what that video was for? It was for this video. Watch this next if you want to see how the free background remover apps right within Canva held up to Canva Pro. Maybe there's a free option after all.